Hello everyone, happy 4th of July holiday Wednesday afternoon. We're gonna do a daily. Still not feeling the ascension runs. Feel like I need to get some my legs under myself here. I just don't want to play the silent though, but I mean if that's what you're gonna give me. It is All-Star, Midas Binary, Silent. There's 2 hours left in this daily, so you know what? Let's get that holiday daily in here. It's time for a challenge. Oh my god, I'm clicking all over the place. I actually clicked off my screen here onto my social media tab, which actually means it's a good chance for me to mute the chat real quick so we avoid an early bedoing panic button. Gain 30 block, can non-engage block from future cards for the next 3 turns. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Some of these zero-cost cards, I mean, it sort of makes me want to do a zero-cost deck for this daily here, but again, see where it lands. Obviously, we're going to score chase, so I'm seeing 2 juicy elites right there that I'm going to go right towards. Shop is an option. Let's hold on to our cash for later, though. And I think, yeah, the idea is you want to get more cards, really. So let's go for that, because it is binary, so we won't really get a good deck until we hit more combat. But we're going to get a lot of money. Maybe we should hit a shop. We'll see. Time will tell. What do you do here? Easy. Triple block. 3-6 and get rolling. Yeah, 4th of July for everyone. My little shindig and or get-together thing is later this afternoon. Like in 2.5 hours or so. I'll take 5 damage. It's not a big deal. So we're getting the recording in now while I have a chance. I also only woke up like probably 2 hours ago myself, so be that as it will, we're gonna do our best to squeeze this in here today. You know, to talk about something. I don't really have much to talk about outside of, hey, if you do celebrate the 4th of July, please let me know what you're snacking on today. What meats you gonna eat today? Dude. Is it gonna be one of those? I need draw. I'm gonna need a lot of draw if we want this to happen. So, we will take... No, you know what? No. Say nay. We're not going for that kind of deck. I want some big, beefy hidden cards here. We'll settle for nothing less, thank you. Okay. Actually, you can just, ooh, wait a minute. I can just, yeah, dust this guy. Have one guy left, move on with our life. Just, no, hit him with the, oh. One of these has to get the kill. So yeah, about a group of 8 people is who I'm meeting today. A lot of people I haven't seen in like a long, long time, so it's going to be nice to see their faces again. Some of them have been doing just amazing things with their life and career. I think one of them has got like their business card, their MD or not their MD license. I'm not trying to blow this person out of proportion, but they or she I should say, a very intelligent girl. We never really talked much, but the times you did, she's pretty cool, very smart, like insanely smart, and like really active, which is something I can, you know, look up to and say, hey, you know, maybe I should be more active in my life, you know. And we're doing our activities here. It's called sitting down and recording instead of just sitting down and not recording it. But I digress. I will take Caltrops. So you can get like a nice little defend deck going on here. Plus, I'd never really used Caltrops to make a fun or exciting deck, so now's my chance to do just that. And against the mushroom lads here, I mean, are these mushrooms or are these rats? Like, they're called fungi beasts, so I've always called them the mushroom boys, but like, the choice is really yours here. It can be whatever you want. I think we will Secret Technique out Survivor. And we will block and dagger throw this guy. Ooh. That's a good little get here. So we're only taking 2, but we won't be getting either of them buffed up too much. And then, yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Pop him. Play these because I can. Moving on. And Swift Strike finishes him off. So yesterday I did that seed run, by the way, and again, had a really good time with it. Definitely, please, I encourage you, if you find something you think is seed worthy, let's try and squeeze in at least one of those every now and then. Adds a little diversity to a game that already has infinite diversity. I don't really care for both of these, although Cloak and Dagger can make for a great, just a great card in general. As long as you don't get Choker with it, we're good. Again, I've said my piece on this card, we don't need to repeat it, but it's good. GUD good. Oh, we will kill this guy though, I don't want him to run off with my ducats. Worked very hard to collect these funds. Yeah, for this party today, and the people I'm seeing, I actually have, you know, I didn't know. I mean, I guess it sort of comes with the bill. Was sort of encouraged to, you know, hint, nudge, bring something. I don't know. I'm just thinking of bringing more alcohol, but it sounds like from like, you know, the general consensus of what people are bringing to this party, everyone's just bringing a bunch of alcohol. Are we gonna have any food, or is it just gonna be a bunch of drinks? Because I'm starving right now. I'll drink on an empty stomach on Saturday, not on a Wednesday holiday, because I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Dodge roll. This is a card. I need someone to make a case for me on why I should like this card, if I should like it at all. Because I could be wrong. I like prepared for the longest time until someone basically just told me like, hey, you know, Dingus, read what the card says. I'm like, hey, you know, you got a point there. I'll take it. Just so we can have a little extra defense in there, and I might even... I wanted to upgrade. I actually... That was like... I'm actually really mad. Because I really wanted to upgrade my damage here. Because... You know... Would have helped. So we still can perfect this fight. It involves us doing this. And it would have involved us using the fear potion here, so I think the perfection might be out the window here, but we'll see. Maybe we can pop these potions, get the perfect here. I'm just actually irked to all hell right now. Right. Okay, so we are unlikely to kill this guy unless... What do we got here? Got 19 damage. Double up. It won't be enough to kill him, so save the potion. Take the hits. Yeah, I shouldn't even play that because it just makes my life worse. Okay. No, I absolutely should not have rested there. I'm a mad lad. I don't want to take 30 damage, though. So if we do potion him here now, we will be able to get the kill. Which I think is justified. 30 HP is pretty much all of my HP. Don't want to lose that much. A fucking nightmare. Is there a card I would love to nightmare in this deck? There's a few. It's just so hard to play this card early on. It costs all of your mana. All of it. Or energy, sorry. And it's Hexabud. I'll take it. If anything, again, it's a card I do love throwing to the fire for, what's it called? For the max HP up. So if that's the case, and that's the case, we'll do it. I don't mind doing that at all. Okay, marbles are activated. Did I get a kill? I think this is a good opener. Then you can fish around and see what you're doing here. So 13. I can kill you, which is good. Let's toss away a defend. Swift Strike gets rid of the armor. It doesn't really do anything else, actually, so... Yeah. Taking 2? I actually should have just played the big block. Okay. Again, I ain't gonna defend my place here. I'll just be honest with you, the long and truth of it is, I'm an actual fool. Remember how I told the story last time of how I probably shouldn't even be alive with the amount of nonsense I got myself into as a kid? Yeah, it's true. And it rolls over into my games today. Flechette could be fun. We have a handful of skills. You know what? Let's take it. I am sort of taking cards Oh, that's why. I was getting mad at nothing. I can't upgrade. I am an actual fool. What am I getting mad about? You mad boys. You can't even upgrade. You silly boy. Okay. Give me the block. You know what? Shit. That means I have to take 8 damage, though. I would love to get 3 of these. That's 18 damage to all faces. I know how I can do it. You do it with this. So I need to kill all of them on this turn, or both the guys that are attacking on this turn, or I'm super fucked. Flechette will help. 12, 18. It's a good start. It's a good start. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Live your dreams. Live your life. Okay. I will not have enough. Even if I play this, I get a shift for 4. Unless I get dagger throw. Who can say where the wind blows? Alright, it's not a big deal. It's a 4th of July daily, we're gonna have fun with it. I would have loved to perfect this fight to get the many needed bonus points to put myself above the other individuals on the leaderboard here, but that's okay. There's the dagger throw. Too little, too late. No worry about it. Unceasing top, now I wish I was making a low-cost deck. I'm taking Caltrops. Malize is infinitely better, but you know what? We're gonna just have a Thorny Boy deck. So we're looking for high defenses, all that good stuff. Obviously, I think you Flechette here. Like that's an insane amount of damage that you'd be a fool to pass up on. We'll toss away Caltrops. I know, going against exactly what I wanted to do. Throw that in there. A skill I could fish out. That would be nice. None. If they make a version of this that fishes out powers, I think that'd be one of like the best colorless cards in the game. Oh, you're gonna hit me, aren't you? You are gonna hit me, but you are going to die, so that's fine. Ghost in a jar is huge. Deflect. I'll take expertise. I'm looking for high energy relics along the way here, so keep your eye out for that one. Remove a card from your deck. I don't think there's much point in removing cards for this deck now, the way it's sort of gone. It's just like, I'm picking up like a bunch of cards that probably don't have a lot of synergy, and we're just sort of rolling with the punches now. So I don't think removing is going to be an optimal play for me here. This will, however, get some block for next turn, because he's going to crush me, and because I'm at full HP, he's going to do like an Omega Wave. But we're good, because we got Ghost in a Jar. And we're going to try and perfect this guy, so let's go all out here. That's actually 36 damage back at him. Outstanding. Dagger throw first, see what you get. You got expertise. There is a chance you can get a block out of this. No, my odds were actually not that good, so. So you can't panic button then, and like God sort him out, I guess. It's my best chance of getting a perfect. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Taking 9 damage on reflex now. I don't have any blocks here, so actually that was like just a huge waste now that I think about it. Okay, so we're gonna get hit. We have a good skill we can fish out though, and that is Nightmare. Give me Cloak and Dagger. It's an extra bit of damage on the table, so. Alright. Not the best start. Definitely could have formulated the deck a little better. I can't block any of this damage, by the way, so we're just going to let him beat us up like many of those kids did to me in high school and move on with our life. And that is a jab, of course. I never really got beaten up in high school, although there was this one time I was walking home where I did get assaulted by a group of like 8 individuals, which was an experience, let's say. What a somber thought. Again, like, this is like something way in the past. Do I harbor any ill will to those people? Yeah, like, I mean, I should, but I just really don't care. A bunch of kids, although the type of individuals they were, I think they were part of some sort of larger gang. I'm not sure. Because most of I'll give you a little insight here on the area I live in. It's not a bad neighborhood. For the most part, anyone who thinks they are, you know, some sort of gangbanger or baller, etc., they think it versus what they actually are. Because on the surface, they look, you know, calm and ready, but okay, you get where I'm going there. On the surface, they're like, you know, yeah, I'm hard, I'm a thug, and then, you know, it's like they go to their mother's house. It's like, oh, okay, mom, I'll be good, I promise. It's like, this is one of those individuals. So most of the time, people who in my high school area, and I ain't giving away the high school because that's too much, another Nightmare is also too much, but the deck's so wacky right now. Let's go for it. Like, it's the only one they gave me. I don't like using it. I really don't. Pyramid's not good for me. Runic Dome. I like the little shadows behind them now. Let's just take the elephant. I know it says white beast. It looks like an elephant to me. Looks like an Absol, actually, if you think about it. Anyway, what was it talking about? Yeah. area I grew up in, it wasn't like a bad area. It's truly just a lot of people who thought they were hard or thug and or, you know, insert whatever words you want to use here to make you seem like you're basically masculine, I guess is the right way to think about it. In reality, most of the people were just children. Most of them, not all of them, because there were some individuals that actually were part of a larger gang, and you don't mess with those people. They will actually try and hurt and or kill you, so avoid that. Alright, 20 damage. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I've actually made like a terrible deck. The likes I've never seen before. These guys are gonna get away with my money as well, and I'm mad. Do I nightmare? That seems like a very dumb thing to do. We'll try and kill one. But I'm not liking where this is going. Need to hit a shop so I can spend some money on these relics before things get way out of hand. This is my best bet for getting a kill, so I need to just go hard on them. No smoke bomb. No smoke bomb. You aren't listening, my dear. No smoke bomb. Alright. We got one of them. The other guy's gonna get away with like 50 bucks, you know? Again, big deal. I mean, it kind of is. I'm upset. I don't want him to take my cash, but we let these things happen to us. It's okay. This guy he's gonna go donate to a charity or something, maybe. So maybe he's actually just like a Robin Hood in disguise. Disguise, and we'll never know. Outmaneuver is just like, it's an energy, air quote energy relic. I wouldn't mind having it. We just need to get to that shop. Since when did you attack on the first turn? You awful boy. Ugh. I'll take one. It's actually just the better of the choices to make here. And the extra energy is going to be huge here. Thank you. For nothing. I don't know, dude. I'll do this. For probably all the wrong reasons, but I'll have a bunch of reflect damage, or if he's hitting me for nothing here, which he's not. So this way I guarantee to have damage coming back at him, no matter what happens. And that's going to be a good bit of damage, too. So we're taking 12, but he's taking like 1 billion in return. I like it. And yes, I know. This deck is very bad. It's really bad. You know, it's got charm to it. I will Nightmare Swift Strike. Because that's guaranteed like at least 9 damage next turn. Ooh! Oh, thank you. Do not want. Do we have any good skills in the mix here? Wait a minute. No, that's bad. So we'll play it. I'm gonna grab this. Negate all the damage. And he actually dies by hitting us now, so this is good. Okay, it's a dicey run. There we go. I'm looking for more Riddle with Holes. Even though I think the consensus is the card's not that good, I do really like this card. I like anything that does these little rapid fire things for me. It makes me feel good. Outmaneuver, Caltrops, Dramatic Entrance. Expertise. Let's see what you get. You got nothing. You actually threw away a lot of your damage there. Okay. This is not okay. Like, at all. Deck is bad. It's really, really bad. It's so bad. Okay. Holy fuck, I'm not gonna lose on the daily, am I? Am I achieving new levels of genius here? We might be achieving new levels of just Galaxy Brain. What the fuck are you doing? Plays me. Hey! Yeah. Hey, yeah. That gets a kill. Good. That does some damage. Very good. I think I will do this. 10. Alright, I can take 10. Can we get the kill instead? No, but we're close. We're also close to death. Okay. I have lost. I have actually lost today's daily. Yeah, this was just terrible. What am I doing? Okay, given in light of that, again, I don't hide my shame, so this will still go up. Don't trust me. If you ever thought, if anyone out there thinks I hide my embarrassing defeats, you are sorely mistaken. We're just gonna do a regular run now and probably make a good deck. Oh my god. Alright. Go and upgrade a card, make this last 2 turns, and let's go. Alright, so we'll just pretend like nothing happened. We're on a new fresh run. It's like it's our own personal daily. And this is so bad. Okay, let's try and hit a bunch of elites though. I still think that is the way to go to get some fun synergies here early on. Alright. And maybe we'll do a zero cost deck here. Although I don't really like going all in on a zero cost deck really. Mostly because one, if I Time Lord, I'm gonna rue the day. But the game sort of incentivizes you with the Ring of Snake. I do feel like the Silent is still probably one of the weakest characters in the game. I want to say the defect's a second, but from like the general consensus I've sort of heard through the grapevine, he's actually pretty good. Like he's apparently the easiest character to win with, and I can see that. I just need to figure it out for myself in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so backstab. That's a nice facilitator. I'll like it. I will like it here. Take a question mark. Upgrade 2 HP or 2 cards. It hit Survivor. Not upset. Not upset in the slightest. We are going... Ooh, excuse me. Gung-ho for that guy here, so we can just negate this one guy. Don't even worry about strength ups, and yeah, now he's toast. 6, 6, 6. Fear Potion. Terror. Good work. I do like, you know, Endless Invulnerability, or Vulnerability, I should say. I think you should get it. I was thinking Slice. We have plenty of times to pick up a Slice. It's a common card. Terror is a little less common, but we're gonna love it nonetheless. And I guess like someone like the People's Champ, which I feel like was who we're gonna fight on the second floor, calling it now, we're gonna love that damage. Okay. Yeah. Then you just go wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Good to go. And would you take Choke in a deck like a zero cost deck? I think you could. And if anything, it's just a big hit. It's 12 damage for 2 at the end of the day, which is, you know, it's like playing 2 strikes without being able to play 2 strikes. We'll take it. Haven't done a Choke deck in a while. We'll try it out. I think this was the best option. No one gets popped into rage state, and they're both in like kill range, and then we just mop them up. There we go. See, I can play good. I know it's in my capabilities to do so. Again, Cloak and Dagger is good. I do want the Fireplace and to Elite, so I'll take it, and I think we'll upgrade. I'd upgrade Backstab. That's some good damage, dude. It's 15. It's one-time burst. This is actually 8 damage with 6. Consistent burst, yeah. And a little block on top. Just don't be Gremlin. Okay. So last night, something we did do, Steam sale still going on. We're looking for games to play with my friends. Like, the usual conundrum with my friend group is, like, hey guys, let's get together and play some games. It's like, okay, yeah, what are we gonna play? And then we just sit there thinking like, I don't know, play anything, right? And usually what ends up happening is we play nothing. We all bought Golf with Friends, like 8 of us. So like just like pretty much everyone and their mother bought Golf with Friends last night. That game is hilariously fun to play, and maybe it's because, you know, we're in the honeymoon phase of that game, but it is hilariously fun to play. I had a great time doing it. They were like, hey, why don't you record this? I'm like, I don't know. It's like, you know, no one gave me the heads up to begin with, I guess, and you sort of try to feel around to figure if it's something I would want to record. I think one of our friends randomly just recorded it for himself. He might throw it up on his channel or not. And I'll just let you know, you're not missing out on any, like, amazing content or dialogue there, because pretty much it consisted of a lot of, like, swearing, profanities, and pretty much like some sort of self-generated meme of everyone going, okay, for like 2.5 hours. Which might have been funny to us, but I could imagine to the world it's like, yo, these kids just need to shut up. And I say kids because the reality is we actually are just a bunch of millennials who still live at home because it's effective, man. Also, like, the cost of buying a house these days is also impossible, so we're going to be living at home for a minute. You dig? We're going to upgrade Backstab. I mean, I could get, like, personally in my life, now that I think about it, I could get an apartment. It's just, the amount of money I make is, it's good enough to actually sustain off an apartment. It'd be easy enough. It's just a matter of, like, why do that when I can live comfortably here, save a lot of money, you know, be near my friends and family, or I guess my family in this case. And you just skedaddle later if that's something I'm going for. It is Hexaghost, so I would like a piercing whale. Cause like, yeah, I can get like there's like stuff for like 800 a month, but it's like a huge chunk of my money that I really just rather not fork over to some guy who probably only cares about my money. And we don't care about perfecting this fight, so I'll actually get this guy into kill box range. I don't know. I mean, is that a thing unique to Las Vegas? Because I understand Las Vegas actually has a pretty fair housing market. And I understand that, you know, hey, it's pretty fair. To me, it's not fair. It's too fucking expensive still, even though it actually is fair. I mean, I don't have, like, the house prices like someone in California, for example. Or, you know, the anecdote that's been drilled in my brain from watching so much Northern Lion. You know, he always goes on these rants about the housing prices in Vancouver. I had to look it up to see if this was either, like, just a huge, like, exaggeration. No, dude, that shit's expensive. I feel for that situation, because that ain't me. But still, I don't have, like, a savings to afford a lease or a home, even with a first-time home buyer program here in Vegas. One day, like, I don't see a point. And I think I've been on the discussion of, like, you know, my friends joking, like, hey, we should, you know, move in together and all that stuff and see what that'd be like. And I just already know I'm like, fuck no. Like, just no. I move in with, like, maybe 2 or 3 of my my circle of friends here. Nothing more than that. Lest I want to end up on, like, the news for murder. And I say that jokingly, and I would not actually murder my friends. I don't think you need to, like, sort of say that, you know, on a YouTube video on the internet, but it doesn't hurt to be careful before I have someone knocking down my door. Like, hey, you know, you never know what might happen, right? Habeas corpses, sir? Can't pin this on me. I'll take a dagger spray, just for the birds on the next floor. And we will... Alright, well, we will fight them now. Ooh, can I get the one-shot? That's 12 damage. That'll be 8, 20. That'll be 30 damage. Yeah, we can't get the kill. You do that. You do that. Stab him. He's dead. Excellent. Love my friends. I just thought of living with some of them scares me a great deal. Also, you know, probably would irritate me a great deal because I've been on the piece already. And I'm pretty cool if I would live with anyone. You just gotta give me a heads up on anything you're doing, and I just sincerely mean it. Because I do have a story that I could tell, but like at the safe, it actually gets a little more personal than I would like to say. It's just, oh man. Oh man. I'll give you the hint of, I went on a trip with my friends last year to Laughlin. It was a great trip, although, for one reason or another, I ended up sleeping on the bathroom floor, and I'll let you figure out the rest from there, but, yeah. And you know what? I've never slept on a bathroom floor before, because I don't really have these, like, crazy outings where I have to end up doing that. And this was not a result of a crazy outing, by the way. It was just a result of circumstance. It's kind of cozy. I also like took all the, you know, clean towels and spare pillows and just made like my own little fort in the bathroom. And if anyone knocked, basically told them they had to wait till the morning. Sorry, it's just casualties of war there. Situations have made me what I am today. I am now the owner of this hotel bathroom. No one is allowed in. Ooh, yes please. So this deck is already infinitely better than the daily. We're having a good time with this one, and I think I will make you cheap now. Just so we can get that on the table and have it stick. Have it stick. I want it. Well, I would want it now, but I think we're okay. Backstab, backstab. Give me a heavy hitter. Well, thanks for nothing. And I could actually block most of this damage, but I don't think it's actually necessary. This ain't Ascension mode, right? We'll take a little, we'll heal to full, we'll be good to go. Yeah. I won't lie, there has been like many a time, like within the last year I guess, that I have been looking at potential housing options. It's just like, the thought of living alone, it's not like a fear of living alone really, it's just like the reality of living alone and me not trusting myself to live alone. For like, mental sake, because one of the few things that keep me sane is the people that come around my house knocking on my door, be it, you know, mother, sister, any of my sister's friends that are over. It's like, hey, are you alive? It's like, hey, you know, that's right, I'm alive. You put me in a room by myself or an apartment by myself for like months, years on end, I'll be like, fuck dude, what is even existence anymore? I just fade into the ether. That's probably why I would have a roommate, but again, like, ugh. The list is so small. Anyway, we're going pretty fast on this daily. And by pretty fast on this daily, I mean pretty fast on this regular run that is basically substituting for the daily that is 4th of July. Because I botched it. We're having a good time, we're chatting it up, and I think this deck is actually... It's just a good, you know, hit 'em very hard deck. And I even get to use a choke in it, so it's a nice treat. What happened to the music? Am I crazy? And I hope you can't hear that TV in the background. I hope I've adjusted the gain so you don't hear the blaring 4th of July celebrations. Alright. Hey, it's grand finale. Woo! I don't get this card. How do you make it work? There's gotta be a specific set that lets you work with that card. And there's Nightmares again. It's like, I'll tell you what I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling any of these, really. I really ain't, so we'll take Nightmare again, just because we can burn it in the fire. What the fuck? These are the exact same trinkets. These are the exact same trinkets. Are you kidding me? I'm not crazy, right? I'll have to watch it later. No, these are the exact same. Remember, like, I don't want Pyramid. I'm bad with this. I guess I'll take the Elephant, right? That's what I said. Are you kidding me? Hang on. Mega Crit. I'm going to your Steam page right now. Mega Crit. Oh, you guys have the soundtrack on here as well? Interesting. Scrolling down. Show me your advertisement here. Where does it say? 100 plus different items to be found. You gave me the same 3 twice. This isn't even a good joke. It's just me being upset. Okay. I can fight 3 whole... Wait a minute. This looks like the same layout as well. Am I crazy? I need to actually go back once I'm uploading this to double take. This looks like the exact same layout. Were you just that fortunate to have these opportunities before us? You know what, we're going to take it a little safer here, because this is actually the hardest floor in the game. So we'll slow our roll. I absolutely think you Adrenaline. I think Nightmaring a Backstab is just a good idea. We'll take a bunch of damage early, but I think this is just an outstanding idea. And we're only taking 10 now. And you know what? We have the White Beast statue. Make it 1. Make it 1. Better served on an elite fight, absolutely, but... My dude, this is excellent. Oh my god. Alright. Sneaky Strike. I don't have a lot of discard. I do like Sneaky Strike as a card, just in general. The damage is solid, especially upgraded. Do I want to slice? I'll take a slice, but I need to consider some draw options in the future here. You! You will not hurt me. Ooh, the unceasing top is relentless. This guy's done. Alright. Choke him, adrenaline him, slice him. Yeah, this is good. Oh no, these are both pretty good, but I don't think I want to throw anything for that. Masterful Stab? I think I can make that work, really. It requires me to draw a slice on one turn in between. And I got 2 slices in the deck. You know what? Yes. That's a brazen move. I'll be the first one to tell you, but I think that'll work. Oh man, you can start with 2 extra cards if you really want now. Calculated Gamble's not bad. It would enable a Sneaky Strike. Astra's Blood, become a vampire on this floor, that'd be good. Magnetism, add a random colorless card to your hand. I think it's great. Hand of Greed. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the other thing. Can't wait for the art to come in there. And by the way, thank you for making more colorless cards in Mega Crit. I think Blade Dance is not a bad idea just because of the choke potential. I will take that, and okay. Well, they gave me like these really good options. Now Dash all of a sudden is a wonderful card to get. Alright, so any attacks we get are now upgraded. That's good. We have the healing. You know, you think I'm gonna give you my 20 ducats? Hell no, dude. I'm gonna crush you all like the scum you are. This guy does that armor debuff, if I'm not mistaken, so we're going for you. Dead. No, bear. Okay, and you're dead too. And all of a sudden, this is probably my best fight against these guys. Again, not on Ascension mode, but you know what? Fucking crushing them right now. I am fucking crushing them. Oh, weakness? Yeah. Let's go Terror. Dash. And if we drew a slice here, we would have been fine for the perfected strike there. But that's okay. Early red mask. Yes, please. Another backstab. I haven't used backstab in a while, but I'm starting to remember why I did love it so much. It's such good raw early damage. This is also good right now. I need the extra energy to make some bigger combos happen. And you, if you don't think I'm gonna drop a fat... like just the fattest ultra backstab of my life here, you're sadly mistaken. So how much damage is this actually gonna do? 22. That's a lot of damage. He's gonna buff these guys if I don't do something about them though, so maybe I should do the smart thing and hit these guys instead. But we got to squeeze 22 in there. Yeah, now we get a free turn of doing the exact same thing. And we're gonna be able to play Masterful Stab as well. So this is like combo train city right now. If we had a weakness on him, that would be even better. Because he would actually die from this. Hello, choke. Wow, that was great. Okay. Well, adrenaline. Let's get the terror going. If I just go for him, I think I can kill him. What's my next lineup? No. I probably could, but... better safe than sorry, right? 6, 12, 5, 17... This is not enough to kill you. Enough to get you... Oh my god, I have Unceasing Top. It wasn't a bad toss. And this is a good get. I was hoping to draw that here. And mitigate most, if not all, of the damage here. Alright, so this guy's a little shit right now. I think I should just go for a big guy. 18. Yeah. We'll do choke, into cloak, into stab, into stab. Taking just a little bit more damage, but big guy's dead. Yeah. Ooh, 15 damage here. Knock it down with the neutralize. Alright. I'm having a good time with this one, actually. And, you know, my mood might be so high. Oh my lord, you just keep giving and I will take. Mood might be high just because of, having the day off today. I slept in, like, infinitely. By the way, is the People's Champ? I knew it. I called it. Great backstab. Because I slept in massively today. I went to bed, like, not too late, but, was up late playing some games with friends after we did the golfing game, and everyone had to, you know, skedaddle there. I actually played, for the first time in, like, many years, played Minecraft, with some friends, and that was actually a good time. And I'm not saying, like, you know, the whole, you know, build a base, mine the thing. Like, my friend's like, she's like, hey, you know, she's like, what, you guys want to play something? I was like, I don't know what we're going to play. And she mentioned Minecraft. I'm like, yeah, actually, recovered my account recently. She's like, oh, sweet, we could totally do that. Space, thank you. She's like, oh yeah, I mean, I played a bunch as a kid. You know, I mean, pretty much all of us played a bunch as a kid growing up. Minecraft was kind of like the game for that time and point. So we didn't play any, like, we didn't play like I said, like a build your own house mode. We played like some custom mini games, and that was fun. It was a good time. It made me realize actually that this is the right upgrade. That Minecraft Hunger Games is actually the original battle royale. So if we want to go down that political spectrum of who copied who, technically everyone copied freaking Minecraft for the battle royale idea. So that's just a big joke in itself. Also, this guy is just dead, which is wonderful, and I like it, and I got another cloak and dagger, and I'm in love. I'll add a card. Question is, what would you add here? A bullet time would be nice. A blur would... Is that too much front-loaded damage? How many do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I would get 5, so I'm not even gonna get... It's just so much damage. I don't think that's the right choice at all. So just to let you know, that is probably in all likelihood not the right choice. But if you're able to wipe off your enemy on the first turn, you tell me if you think it's bad or not. And I'm not worried about defenses for the People's Champ, because we have a Ghost in the Jar, so when he does his Kamehameha wave, we'll be pretty good. Oh. The potential is endless. I'll take Sucker Punch just because it's a little more consistent, and weakness on this guy is going to pay bigger dividends than you can probably imagine. And, you know, I might even make Nightmare cheaper. I said might. Ultimately, I'm going to upgrade Masterful Stab. At a chance of doing 5 extra damage. Now, let's go. So I'm going to start off with a Adrenaline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll weaken him. We'll play Swift Potion. We're just gonna beat him up, I guess. We'll go Greta, 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 ta, 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 ta. And that's wholly not necessary. I'll take 1 damage. Oh wait, that's right. Unceasing Top. Don't waste it. That's right. That would have been a foolish play, but you know what? Learn from my mistakes. Can I play everything here? The answer is a big old no. He's still attacking. Okay. Yeah, damage isn't going to get through. Outside the choke damage, of course, it goes through Strangle there. And he's about to split, so... Looking good. He's still not splitting. If I want to play Masterful Stab here, I'd have to play Terror, but again, I don't think that's worth it at all. I think it is worth it to play this now. Yeah. He should split. There we go. So once he does, we will get our Terror back and we'll go hog wild on him. Carry ourselves to victory here. You have Unceasing Top, but it's okay, because you're just a young lad making young lad mistakes. And actually, that'll remove 18 damage to the table, so it'll do 13 damage 3 times. This is like a better opportunity to save my Ghost in the Jar. It's 30 damage, 21 damage. I can willingly accept that damage right now. Because it saves our ghost in a jar for when we need it in an actual situation of extreme duress or danger. So far, we're managing well. 16. I don't think you take 16. You could take 5. Alright, and here's where we actually use the ghost in the jar. Neutralize. Hit him, get magical stab off. Alright, we're getting there. I really need my, there it is. My terror to come back is what I was thinking. Ooh, this is very dicey. I would like to win. I still would like to win, so don't rob me on this one, please. The blocks are insanely good here. Like, we need like a shuriken or a kunai to really make this deck take off. You wouldn't. You fucking wouldn't. No. I can't win. I'm sorry. If we had gotten our vulnerability out earlier, we would have been fine. Yeah, wow. This sucks. And now that I'm doing some of the math there and realizing the cards I had in my hand, I potentially could have saved that. And I don't want to think too hard on that because then I'm going to get bummed out. Hey, thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July again. I did big apologies for just the performance lately, but I'm not too bummed out, so maybe you shouldn't be too bummed out. And if you are, obviously, of course, critique me as you need. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me about your day. Tell me anything, right? Love hearing from wonderful views out there. All right, enjoy your 4th of July. Go get yourselves, don't get you a snack. Don't get a snack at all. Save your appetite for that potential barbecue grill you're going out to. We'll see you on the next one.